San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. A Week 1 showdown between two teams hoping to get the... Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Sutton. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the one.
Snags it, and there's running room. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Aztecs look to keep this drive humming. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. The throw. That's reeled in. It's busted. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. The snap sets up to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Running inside. It's Sutton. And he breaks the play. Give from the gun. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's busted. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Finds his man. It's busted. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Going to take a shot. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. The run inside. It's Sutton.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Trying play action. Zings it complete to the right. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Washington. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. There's a crease. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Est! Poor starting field position here for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback may change this route. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Aztecs want to move quickly.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. Looking to throw for it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the...
And he loses the football on the return. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Making side adjustments here. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And that's pretty encouraging. Like, this defense needs a shot in the arm, right? Like, the 2 possessions, they've given up 2 touchdowns. Like, now they try to be aggressive and go after the deep ball right away. Nice coverage. That's a good start to this drive. You know, 2 bad drives, we flush those, we forget about those. See if this defense can get back on track.
You'll get it to about the 25. The Aztecs offense makes its way onto the field to start this drive. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Running inside. It's Sutton. Breaks into the open. He's up to 57 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Right back to the well. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun. Give on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Now from inside the red zone. Escapes the pressure going right. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
The run inside. It's Sutton. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It's 3rd and 5. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. It's 3rd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
And the Aztecs will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. Still on his feet at the 45. Good game there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. Obviously didn't like what he saw on 1st down, and they use a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He makes the grab. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
One more snap coming before halftime. They'll go to the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Conrad.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with a look at UCLA taking on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. And it's the Bruins engaging in some real trench warfare today. Inches are hard to come by, let alone first downs. A tight tactical game where just about anything could happen.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Tackled and brought down at the 60. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to go down, and he's... Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes a deep grab. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Running inside. It's Sutton. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's looking to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. Snowed under by the defense. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. They'll try to run it with Washington. Touchdown! To the air on first down. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Right on the money. Might have a chance. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Into the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. And the defense drags him down. We'll stop play for just a second to check on this injured Aztec. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it to the back. He works it inside the 20-yard line, down to the 19. That's where they'll spot it. Short of the first down, now a decision to be made. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he missed it. No good. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Motion from the wideout. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Floating away. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached a break. It's San Diego State holding the lead and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Quarterback making adjustments. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And how nice is it to...
First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. and a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes a connection. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Aztecs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running the red zone. It's Sutton. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. There's never a good time for it, but man, do you hate to see it in the first game of the season. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to the ground with the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, this guy has had a day to remember, putting up outstanding numbers in this one, and he is still piling on in the 4th quarter, breaking off some beautiful runs. This defense has not had an answer for him all game long.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. The offense changing the play. Quarterback keep. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Aztec! The Aztecs peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. The run inside. It's Sutton. Still on his feet at the 35. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Sutton. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Sheffield.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football, get a first down. Nice balance by this offense.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to take a shot. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He'll pitch it. He's brought down, but enough to move the sticks one more time and to move this game into the win column. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they used their third and final timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way